There's going to come a time when you're creating your documents that you may want to package together a bundle of documents and ship them off for review or distribution. So far in this course, we've seen methods for combining files into a single PDF, and in an earlier video, we saw this dialog box, where we could create a single PDF from multiple files. Starting with this video, we're going to look at the other option, which is creating a PDF portfolio. A PDF portfolio is somewhat like a briefcase or a bookshelf, a document that contains many other documents, but the documents are presented to the reader in an elegant format, providing added search and navigation capabilities that result in a product that's more than just a bunch of files stacked together. We have a finished portfolio that we can open as an example. If we select Open File and navigate to the Working Files in the Chapter 8 folder, we can click on the subfolder Portfolios, and here we'll find a file called newmemberpackage.pdf. One single file, but this is a PDF portfolio. When we open this, you'll see immediately that the user interface changes completely to something entirely different from what we've seen in Acrobat up to now. The entire toolbar has been transformed, and as you move your cursor around the screen, you'll see various areas that seem to be clickable. So what exactly do we have here? We have a document that, in a general way, is similar to a zip file archive. Many files combine into a single package with the ability to extract them again. Perhaps the best way to get a quick overview of the underlying structure is to go to the toolbar and change the view from Layout to Files. If we do, you can see here that there are multiple files included in this package, and there's even a folder that contains additional files. You can see here various types of information about the files, and we can manipulate these columns and even sort by clicking on the column headers. Now, with this in mind, let's go back to the Layout view, because that's where PDF portfolios really shine. Within the Layout view, we have a customizable interface that shows the files in a graphical browser. We can click the arrows to navigate back and forth from one file to the next. The navigation is animated, and it's a very slick-looking effect. When we're viewing a file, we can click the eye icon for more information, and it flips the file like a card to show all the informational data on that file, the description, keywords, and so forth. We can click the downward pointing arrow to extract the file, which pulls a copy of the file out of the portfolio and allows us to save it on our hard drive. If we hover over a file, we can see an up and a down arrow that will allow us to scroll through the thumbnails of the file, one page at a time. If we want a larger preview, we can double-click the file. In this view, the rest of the screen is dimmed, and we get a toolbar similar to Acrobat's Read mode, allowing us to navigate again through the file, and also providing the ability to extract a file or to show file information. From here, we can double-click again to launch this file in Acrobat in a separate window. The portfolio window is still active in the background, and here we can view, print, even make changes and save the results back to the portfolio right from here. Note that we can also right-click on Windows or control-click on a Mac to bring up a context menu that provides many of the same features. Open the file, extract a disk, show information, and so forth. As we scroll through this portfolio, we can see many different types of files, including here an Excel file, not even a PDF. We can double-click to preview this, and we can double-click again to launch Excel. Now this gives us a warning since this is not a PDF document, and if we click OK, we launch Excel, and we have the ability to view, print, or edit this document within Excel, and then save the changes right back to the portfolio. Finally, here at the end, we see a folder, and if we double-click on the folder, we can see that the folder is full of images. We can double-click any one of these images to see a preview, and we can double-click once again to open the file in our native OS viewer, and we can also save to disk right from here. We'll click here to return to the portfolio. So here you see a portfolio in action, And portfolios offer a host of benefits that you don't have from a single combined PDF file. As we'll see in this chapter, we have the ability to add new files and remove files very easily. This includes not only PDFs, but virtually any type of file and even folders of files at a time, maintaining the folder structure. We can preview the files very quickly and easily without going through tedious file open or file save dialogues, and we can edit the individual documents in place in the portfolio without affecting other files. We can sort and navigate through the files quickly and easily, and we can print one or more files without even opening them. And last but not least, we can search through the portfolio with a very full-featured search. If we type the word Heron here in the search bar and press return, we can see 13 files containing 171 instances of that word, and the results are organized here by file. If we click to open any one of these results, two things happen. First of all, we see the search result in context, and secondly, we see the portfolio automatically navigates to the selected document so that it's ready to be opened. In fact, if we click any one of these results, it opens the preview right away to the page where the search result was found. We can click X to close the search, and we can click on this X to return to the main view in the portfolio. PDF portfolios can be a very unique and interesting way of presenting content to readers of your document. In the next series of videos, we'll learn to create a custom portfolio just like this one.